Hello everyone, my name is Alvira Alia from PJJ Accounting. Today I will present my PPT entitled The Goal of English and Other Foreign Languages in Indonesia. First of all, here is the table of contents. 1. The development of foreign language learning in Indonesia. 2. Presentation of interview result. 3. Personal response to interview contents. And 4. Conclusion. Background. We live in an era where technology is very rapidly developing with convention in all aspects, especially in terms of communication with people who have different nationalities with use. Nowadays, learning foreign language, especially English, is very much needed. As an international language, English plays a big role to be used in several aspects of life, especially to communication with foreigner. In Indonesia, English learning has started since early childhood and developed along with the needs of global communication. Kita hidup di era di mana teknologi sangat berkembang pesat dengan kemudahan di segala aspek, khususnya dalam hal berkomunikasi dengan orang yang memiliki perbedaan kewarganegaraan dengan kita. Saat ini, pembelajaran bahasa asing, khususnya bahasa Inggris, sangat dibutuhkan. Sebagai bahasa internasional, bahasa Inggris sangat berperan besar untuk digunakan di beberapa aspek kehidupan, khususnya untuk berkomunikasi dengan orang asing. Di Indonesia, pembelajaran bahasa Inggris sudah dimulai sejak dini dan berkembang seiring dengan kebutuhan komunikasi global. Purpose of the interview: to find out the development of foreign language learning, especially English in Indonesia. To find out what are the challenges in learning foreign language, especially English in Indonesia. Analyze the idea that develop in foreign language learning, especially English. Tujuan dari wawancaranya adalah satu, untuk mengetahui perkembangan pembelajaran bahasa asing, khususnya bahasa Inggris di Indonesia. Yang kedua, untuk mengetahui apa saja tantangan yang dihadapi dalam mempelajari bahasa asing, khususnya bahasa Inggris di Indonesia. Yang terakhir adalah menganalisis gagasan-gagasan yang berkembang dalam pembelajaran bahasa asing, khususnya bahasa Inggris. Before we move on to the next part, let's look at my interview with the interview.
Hello everyone, introduce myself. My name is Alfia Rashmaulia. Today I'm joined by Manda, someone with a background who has an interest in learning English. Thank you for joining us today, Manda.
You're welcome.
Manda, could you please introduce yourself?
Okay, hello, good afternoon. Thank you for having me. Introduce myself. My name is Amanda Dira Putri. You can call Amanda. I have always been passionate about language, especially English. English has always fascinated me because it's such a global language and it opens so many doors.
It's great to hear that you have such a deep interest in English. Let's talk about English learning in Indonesia. How do you think the development of foreign language learning in Indonesia?
Currently, many people have an interest in learning foreign language, especially English, because technology has made learning English more accessible to people in all parts of Indonesia. With smartphone and the internet, learning can access English language content like video, podcasts, and online courses at any time. For example, there are a lot of YouTube channels dedicated to teaching English.
That's very true. Do you think, though, that there are any chance or limitation when it comes to using technology for language learning in Indonesia?
Yes, I think one of the challenges is internet access. While urban area might have fast and reliable internet, rural areas can sometimes face difficulty in accessing online resources.
Let's talk a little more about what do you think can be done to overcome their challenge and improve foreign language learning in Indonesia?
one of the key things is improving teacher training and increasing access to learning resources.
Finally, where do you see the future of language learning in Indonesia, especially English?
I think the future of language learning in Indonesia is very promising. With the continued growth of digital tools and a more globalized world, English will remain important, and the opportunities for language learning will continue to grow.
Thank you so much for sharing your talk with us today, Manda. It's been a pleasure to hear your perspective on the development of language learning in Indonesia.
Thank you. I really enjoy our conversation. I hope it helped people understand the importance of language learning.
Presentation of interview result. Key points in the interview. 1. The influence of technology in English language learning. Technology has made learning English more accessible to people in all parts of Indonesia. The development of technology today is one of the reasons why English learning in Indonesia can be easily accessed by someone. 2. The development of French language learning in Indonesia. I think the future of language learning in Indonesia is very promising. With the continued growth of digital tools and more globalized world, English will remain important and opportunity for language learning will continue to grow. There has been an increase in interest in learning French language, one of which is English in Indonesia. With the continued development of digital technology and increasing globalized world, English will remain important and will continue to be an opportunity for someone who learn it. Pemaparan dari hasil wawancara. Poin-poin utama dalam wawancara yang pertama adalah pengaruh teknologi dalam pembelajaran bahasa asing. Perkembangan teknologi saat ini adalah satu hal yang menjadi alasan mengapa pembelajaran bahasa asing khususnya bahasa Inggris di Indonesia dapat dengan mudah diakses oleh seseorang. Yang kedua adalah perkembangan pembelajaran bahasa asing di Indonesia. Terjadi peningkatan terhadap minat mempelajari bahasa asing, salah satunya adalah bahasa Inggris di Indonesia. Dengan terus berkembangnya teknologi digital dan dunia yang semakin mengglobal, bahasa Inggris akan tetap penting dan akan terus menjadi peluang bagi seseorang yang mempelajarinya. 3. Challenge in learning a foreign language. I think one of the challenges is internet access. Inadequate access to the internet is one of the challenges in learning a foreign language. In addition to grammar different that often become obstacles. Vocabulary and pronunciation default can lead to a lack of confidence that makes some people finally stop learning a foreign language. Yang ketiga adalah tantangan dalam mempelajari bahasa asing. Akses internet yang terkadang tidak memadai menjadi salah satu tantangan dalam mempelajari bahasa asing. Selain itu, perbedaan tata bahasa yang seringkali menjadi hambatan, kurangnya kosakata dan kesulitan pelafalan dapat menimbulkan rasa kurang percaya diri yang menjadikan beberapa orang akhirnya berhenti dalam mempelajari bahasa asing. Personal response. The development of technology has a positive impact in the world of education. The as of actions, materials, in the reason some people dedicate to learn a foreign language for a reason of flexibility. We cannot continue to rely on traditional method all the time because sometimes traditional method can make someone feel bored and less motivation to learn. However, for now, learning a foreign language is highly recommended. Proficiency in more than one language can give a person a competitive advantage, both in the world of work and international relations. Tanggapan dari pribadi dari saya adalah perkembangan teknologi memberikan dampak positif dalam dunia pendidikan. Kemudahan dalam mengakses materi menjadi alasan sebagian orang memutuskan untuk mempelajari bahasa asing dengan alasan fleksibilitas. Kita tidak bisa terus mengandalkan metode tradisional setiap saat, karena terkadang metode tradisional dapat membuat seseorang merasa bosan dan kurang memotivasi untuk belajar. Bagaimanapun, untuk saat ini, belajar bahasa asing sangat disarankan. Kemahiran dalam mempelajari lebih dari satu bahasa dapat memberikan keuntungan kompetitif bagi seseorang, baik di dunia kerja maupun dalam hubungan internasional. Conclusion. Foreign language learning, especially English in Indonesia, has experienced significant progress with a great focus on the use of language in a real situation. The need to learn foreign language to face global competition has made many people now realize the importance of learning foreign language, one of which is learning English. Mastering of foreign language, especially English, can open up many opportunity in various aspects of life. Kesimpulan dari hasil wawancara saya dan hasil dari PPT ini adalah pembelajaran bahasa asing, khususnya bahasa Inggris di Indonesia telah mengalami kemajuan yang signifikan dengan fokus yang lebih besar pada penggunaan bahasa dalam situasi nyata. Kebutuhan dalam mempelajari bahasa asing untuk menghadapi persaingan global membuat banyaknya orang yang kini mulai sadar dan penting belajar bahasa asing, salah satunya adalah mempelajari bahasa Inggris. Menguasai bahasa asing, terutama bahasa Inggris, dapat membuka banyak peluang dalam berbagai aspek kehidupan. That's all the presentation for me. I'm so sorry if my English is not good. No. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
And I'm down for this.